if you need my love, by closing off, I'm heading over to your place. And if you don't need my love, I didn't want you anyway. Yeah, I'm a busy woman. I wouldn't let you come into my calendar any night. But if you want my kisses, I'll be your perfect missus till the day that one of us dies. Oh, hey!
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Raleigh. This is my boy Chris.
Yes, sir.
And we are
the Soggy Bottom Boys. We're back for episode 2. We're about to have a great time, guys. We're in a better studio today, so the mic quality is up.
We're in an actual studio today. Our first podcast was recorded in my living room with my iPhone.
On a stinky couch.
A stinky couch. The couch is stinky.
Yeah, it's like kind of gross.
We had like the wild experience just now, though. So we came into the recording studio, figured out all this stuff. We didn't look at the instruction manual, so we had to ask for a little bit of help,
Yeah, and this whole time on this record player behind us, there is 3 pieces of paper that has all the instructions you could ever need to run this.
Yeah. So that just shows you our IQ is so high right now.
I have the room set to 60 degrees, and I have room temperature IQ right now, so you can tell what we're working with today.
Yeah, this is why Gideon's in the honor college, not us. Anyway, so what did we do this weekend? It's Sunday. What did we do this weekend?
We had the half K yesterday.
That was wild.
That was pretty fun.
That was wild.
Of course we didn't win.
I won.
My dorm didn't win. My dorm didn't win. But Gray dorm did.
Gray is so great. Gray is like the best dorm. We got Marcel.
Yeah, I'm an honorary member of that dorm.
Low-key, you are.
I spend more time in y'all's dorm than I do my own, and it's kind of sad.
It's kind of sad, but what have you,
Yeah.
I think, you came in last night from, someone else's movie night, and you ended up, watching Braveheart with me and Alan, I think, and Joel.
Dude.
Braveheart's...
Dude,
that's a crazy movie.
The only takeaway I got from it is that the old man has, some crazy plot armor.
We didn't even finish the movie. We just watched, the first, maybe the first fourth of it before to go to bed.
I watched a jacked old man, probably similar in age to my grandfather, eat a arrow to the heart, and then proceeds
to... He broke it off halfway.
Yeah, he broke it off halfway, throws a javelin about 30 feet, and then proceeds to pick up a gate all by himself to let the troops in. This guy racked up 6 kills while, wounded, and then he just walks it off after the battles were over, and it's like, dude, what?
Whenever I'm 80... That's gonna be me. Minus the hair.
Dude, he had some luscious locks. It was kind of crazy.
Luscious locks, for sure.
Now, speaking of movies, I got the entire set of Gentlemen on our origin story, and we watched Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Fantastic movie. Who's your favorite character?
I don't know. George Clooney's character was just, I don't know. He's there. He's the leader. He was fake practicing law for some reason. He was quite the singer.
For me, it's Delmar. Dude, he's just so funny, dude. And my favorite scene is after the sirens and they think they turn Pete into a toad, and it's like, dude, this is awesome.
They see this wiggling inside of his empty shirt. They're like, they left his heart behind.
They left his heart behind. To a toad.
Yeah. No, that was a very eye-opening movie. Set during the Depression, kind of spin off in the Odyssey.
Yeah, it's a 10 out of 10. I recommend watching it at least twice.
For sure.
It's definitely a wild movie for sure.
Some parts get wild, but in general,
it's also just a lot of action, packed in.
Yeah.
Every 5 minutes, there's something new for you to watch. And
yes. You need to watch it, maybe twice or 3 times to actually understand everything that's going on.
Yeah, very stimulating movie. And also,
for sure, yeah.
Constant Sorrows is just an awesome song.
Constant Sorrows. Braveheart's that way, too. I mean, literally, you have, more than half the cast is dead within the first 5 seconds.
That's not the same with Oh Brother, though. It's
true.
I don't think you see,
That poor cow.
I don't think you see anybody die in Oh Brother.
Just the frog and the cat.
Oh yeah, the frog did.
The frog.
Yeah, Big Dan T, dude, crushes up the frog. He gave them the advanced tutorial on sales.
Yeah. Anyway, so that was pretty great. Our first
awesome movie.
Our first episode, but was also very great. We had some great feedback. I decided to read some of this great feedback because it's so great,
They're not paid actors, I swear.
They're not paid actors. Let me see here. But yeah, what's the feedback you got about this first podcast?
What did I get from it? The only thing I got from it is the Sabrina tier list, man. That's all I got. I mean,
did anyone talk to you about it, or were oh, Austin, yeah.
Oh yeah, we did talk to Austin about it, but that was about it, really. I mean,
Austin literally like, I listened to this on my way to school this morning, y'all. That was crazy. Like,
yeah, that was pretty cool. We're starting off strong with 24 listens.
24 listens
in the past 2 days. That's is right. Awesome, guys.
That's crazy. Yeah. So far we have. Let's read some of our comments here from Russell Robot. This is so
dude. dude, why did you have to say it like that? Like, oh my gosh.
From Dalton M. Rich, this changed my life. Look at that. We're changing people's lives.
We're changing people's life. That's right. Probably for the worst.
Probably for the worst.
Probably for the worst.
It's and then of course we got from Timothy, top tier stuff right here.
It is.
Yeah, for sure.
Only podcast you should listen to for real.
Only podcast you should. All right. So, I think so far this is great. You know, we're doing great.
Oh, yeah.
Here.
It's a lot of fun for sure.
How was first week of classes for you?
Pretty grueling. Calculus is kicking my butt already.
Yeah.
Like, I'm learning a lot, but I don't like that it's like I'm doing all the learning in my dorm. It's kind of a bummer because like this weekend I had to watch like a couple hours worth of like lectures, and then I'm also doing like book work. And what stinks is like he expects us to do that tomorrow after class and finish it another set of lectures and homework by Tuesday. And it's like, dude, I'm gonna have like no life. But you know what?
Yeah,
it's part of the game.
It's part of the game. You gotta get that pharmacy degree.
Ooh,
get that pharmacy degree.
Dispensing meds, boys.
Yeah. No, we had a whole like lunch planned out. Me, you, Gideon, and Mr. Bob, right?
Dude, Mr. Bob, dude, love that guy.
But sadly,
if any of y'all listen to this are from Union, you got to hit up the Lex and talk to Mr. Bob.
Mr. Bob is the GOAT.
Dude,
the GOAT.
Best burgers in Tennessee. You can't beat him.
No, we show up for like, you know, after church, we show up there. Bro's in his suit.
Yeah, I know, dude. I still have it on, and it's like I'm regretting it. It's so hot outside, and like I felt like I was gonna have a heat stroke waiting for the library to open up. Dude, oh my gosh, it was such a bummer. We're going to come in here like 15 minutes early, you know, get everything set up because we have no idea what we're doing.
And then we realized the library does not open until 2 p.m.
Yeah.
So we were standing out there for a good 15 minutes.
Oh my gosh, dude. It's so hot outside. And I mean, it's almost fall, you know, it's going to start cooling off soon, but man, it is still.
Lesson learned, check the timing of the library before.
Yeah, check the hours before you assume for sure.
Yeah, but no, all thanks to the library for letting us do this. This is great. You know?
Yeah, this is awesome. Like,
awesome studio.
We didn't have to pay anything. We just had to forfeit our dorm keys for a little while.
Yeah.
But other than that, I mean, this is an awesome experience. I mean, it's better than the stinky couch and
the stinky couch,
the crappy iPhone mic.
Man. We get like this professional.
Yeah, I know, dude. It's so nice in here. There's even a thermostat in here. Like,
thermostat, yeah.
Dude, I get air conditioning. Like, man, that is an immediate plus.
For sure.
Which, there's a sign in here that says they can hear through the walls. So anybody in the men's restroom right now is going to be able to hear the whole podcast going on right now, which is sweet.
Yeah. Low-key, like, the Lagos here, like, right at the Union University Library, and the bathrooms here are the best in the entire campus.
Never been in them.
You've never been in the bathroom?
Dude, I've like used like the restrooms by like the cafeteria and then the ones in Jennings Hall, and that's it.
Jennings Hall are all right.
I actually kind of like that, like the sinks are separate from like the restroom as a whole.
Yeah.
But I also think it's like kind of weird. It's like, man, I'm just walking into a room with just sinks and mirrors. And dude,
that's what you get when the glorious Dr. Dub's office is right above the bathroom.
I know, dude. My only gripe about the restrooms is the automatic paper towel machines. Dude, they're so slow. Like, I'll put my hand in front of one because you gotta like do some movement to get it going, and like it'll like spit out like the first paper towel, and then you gotta wait like 15 seconds, and it's like, dude, I might as well just use like a hand dryer at this point.
Yeah, for real. Well, let's talk about last night. You know, we talked about a little bit our dorm games. You know, we had.
Oh yeah.
Well, so at Union we have a little interesting difference of gender because there's like 35% guys.
Yeah, it's like 70% girls to like 30% guys. So it's like 2.5 girls per like one dude, which is like sweet, by the way. Sweet for me.
Yeah. Anyway, so there's like what 4 or 5 different girls races. Cause like it's like a relay race between the.
Oh yeah. So our half K. So it consisted. So like the first thing was like a fun run. Like everybody just runs for fun. I made the horrible decision to run in composite toe boots with a massive metal sign with my dorm name on it.
That's a W move right there, dude.
Yeah, and of course my big self got winded halfway through the half K, so I just walked the rest of the time, which was kind of lame of me, I won't lie. But then like the actual relay race came on, so it was every dorm versus the other dorms. So the first thing was the color run. It's a quarter of the half K is spent running, and people are like shooting colors at you, like you're getting paint everywhere.
Dude, my American Eagle gray T-shirt got ruined by this neon green, like, dust.
Oh my gosh.
My poor shirt. And then my hair too.
Oh, dude, you know the little number tags that you had to put on?
Yeah.
Dude, I had like this neon pink marker got all over my shirt. And I
that one spot where
dude, it was like right on the right side of my shirt, and I'm like, oh my goodness. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get that one out.
Nope.
But and then the second part, which it's the part that I was in, was the donut eating.
Oh,
dude, those donuts, they were not it, dude. Like, when I think
were they like good or anything, or are they just like,
they were like pretty bad, in my opinion. Like, when you think of a glazed donut, you're thinking of like that succulent glaze, dude.
Succulent,
like
crazy, dude.
Like the frosting's like moist, like it's a good contrast to that dry donut. But like the whole donut was dry. So your goal, like when they pass the baton on to you to eat the donuts, you got to run a little bit and then make it to the table, and you have to eat 4 donut halves, right? And they were all dry, and the rules it was kind of like weird because like a lot of the rules weren't set early on, and some teams had more advantages than others. We were told that we couldn't crush the donuts, so you had to eat them one by one.
That's right.
And it took me like 15 seconds to eat the first half because it got like stuck in my mouth. Like I just,
man, that's awful.
I just couldn't get it down, and I just gave up and just shoved another one in there, hoping it would like just send the other down. And
that's wild. So they did mark my team down for that because like there was a miscommunication with the words.
Yeah.
They marked us down 15 seconds, and we still won by like 30.
Yeah,
so
that's insane.
We dropped the frisbee. We did so great though.
Okay, to be fair, y'all finished the donuts in like 4 seconds, and
true.
like even with that 15-second like penalty, y'all still would have beaten everybody on the donuts. Because like it took me about 40 seconds to cram the 4 halves. Like, it was kind of rough. And like what sucked was
job, Chris. You had one job.
Dude, I know. I didn't eat anything all day for these like 2 crappy donuts. And the worst part is we were kind of slow on the color race, so I was like one of the last ones to the table. And I still managed to get like I think like second on the donut eating, but it's like, oh my goodness. Which my group did awesome with the frisbee toss. Which
they did pretty great. We did pretty great until we dropped ours.
Yeah, like I don't think they dropped it a single time. Like they were super quick. Like we did. So the next part was the frisbee. So how it works is you have 2 people. You hand the baton off to the first person, and they go back and forth like throwing it.
Exactly.
And if you drop it, you have to go all the way back to the start.
All the way back. Dude, my RA gave me the whole like little baton thing.
Yeah,
I still have it in my room because he hasn't taken it back.
Yeah, I saw it,
it's
dude.
Just sitting there, dude.
Do you like actually just stole something again, dude?
Oh.
Like, first it was a burger, and now it's a baton, dude.
The burger was justified.
The burger was not justified. Did you even eat it?
Yeah. I ate it.
You had to think about that one.
I had to think about it.
Are you sure?
3 o'clock in the morning. It's like a midnight snack.
Are you sure?
You know? Yeah, I'm very sure.
100% positive.
I got hungry. I was like on the phone or something. I was like, I need some sustenance, and I got that burger.
I'm gonna check your fridge later.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna double check.
All right, that's crazy.
Next was the water slide. I didn't get to see that, but apparently we did pretty good on that as well.
Wait, this fire truck just pouring water down onto this like.
It looked kind of refreshing.
And as clean as that was, then we had to go through like this whole mud like.
Oh, I'm so glad I didn't have to do that. It's kind of like an army crawl type deal where you have like you can't touch the ropes and you got to go like through the mud. And then the second to last thing, like you had to dig through the volleyball sand for 2 identical colored glow sticks and turn them into the RA, and then the torch run, which
the torch run is great, dude. Oh, hey, so at the beginning of the race, they tried to like light like that, Olympic.
Yeah.
It took them so.
Yeah,
long,
I know,
dude.
Like they couldn't light it with a torch, so I think they grabbed like one of those big lighters and like
pour like lighter fluid or something.
Yeah.
Oh, look, there's fire, guys. There's fire.
Fire.
My team was getting so like hyped up. We had our boy Josh, who was like dancing and stuff. Is this against the union policy against dancing?
Oh yeah, that's fair. I don't know. Like, I was a little disappointed that all the right dorm didn't show up, but at the same time, I was glad that some people were there. Maybe next time we'll get them. We'll have a little more participation, a little more hype. But
like what, 7 or 8 more events this year?
I'm not sure. I haven't looked at that kind of stuff.
Competition for the Union Cup.
Yeah.
So far we're ahead, but No, when
Not for long.
No, not for
Right is right, man.
Yeah,
Don't forget it.
There's like this cooking thing that Marcel was talking about. Like we're gonna like.
Oh, it's over for y'all.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Dude, we have like some master chefs in my my room. I don't know. I haven't really looked at the other events. Like I know about the cooking, but that's about it. I mean, we haven't really talked about that with the RA just yet, but I'm excited for what's to come for sure.
Of course. Now we did something crazy with some of my dorm people. We did our fantasy draft.
Dude, I was so clueless. I kind of just got like pulled in. Like I know nothing about football. Like the last time I probably watched football was with like my dad when I was like in elementary school.
That's actually.
I'm being so for real. Like,
wow.
And like we haven't watched like football like at all since. And like so I know absolutely nothing. So when we're doing this fantasy draft, I'm just like, whoa, big numbers are good. And not all the time are big numbers good.
Yeah. Context here. So the guy who's hosting our draft, he's in the dorm directly above me. They have a mini basketball court in their room, and so at night we'll just see our floor like bending at the top.
Ceiling fan is like bobbing up and down.
Because these guys are just having their little mini basketball hoop tournament. Like it's a
knocking each other over.
I don't have a problem with it because it's so funny. But like. Marcel was even joining. My RA was just joining him. He's like, "Yeah, this is awesome, dude. This is awesome,
dude." One of these days, the floor is just gonna collapse. Like you can't do anything about it.
I see some foot just sticking through my floor, and I'm like, "Oh,
yeah, that's a new thing in the ceiling."
That's unfortunate. But yeah, who did you end up with?
I kind of got to pull it up.
You got to pull it up.
Give me a minute,
man. I didn't do as well. Like I could have done a lot better, but also I was like low key like mentally exhausted. So
yeah, I was
like,
talking.
Whatever.
My dad called me actually, and we were talking about it, and like he's like, "Who'd you pick?" I'm like, dude, I have no idea.
Shoot.
Yeah. And like I was talking to him and he's like, son, you do not need to be doing those like types of things. You
took like Justin freaking Fields as your quarterback.
Dude, I don't know who that is.
Which is wild.
Dude, I saw big numbers.
He was a backup last year.
Uh-huh.
Man.
Dude,
anyway.
Big numbers are good, right? Yeah, I got Justin Fields as my quarterback.
Gosh.
I got Bucky Irving from the Buccaneers, Aaron Jones Sr., Travis Hunter, DK
Travis Hunter, like, he's gonna be great, but he's like completely untested.
DK Metcalf, I don't know how to say that name, Tucker Kraft, Chris Olave. I had the Patriots defense, which...
What's with the Patriots defense, dude?
Okay, I was like thinking back, I was like thinking of like good teams from like when I actually like watched football with my dad, and like my dad used to be like a super big Peyton Manning fan for them, and
Peyton Manning didn't play for
it was for the Broncos. I'm so stupid, dude. Dude, I was tired.
The Patriots were their big rivals,
dude. I was tired.
Wow.
Okay, dude, I'm sorry, I was tired. Okay,
can we even be friends anymore?
I'm so sorry, dude. You might as well just kick me off the podcast at this point. I'm lost.
That's crazy.
Like I just looked at big numbers and I was like, dude, this has to be good.
Yeah.
And yeah,
I haven't done a fantasy draft in like a very, very long time. So honestly, I didn't.
Has the first game started yet?
No. We don't have a game in for like a very long time.
Ooh boy.
NFL season starts in like September, so.
Yeah, you do not want to see the name of my team, guys. It's not great.
Yeah, we had all like the AI generated names for them too whenever it first started out. I got Joe Burrow as my QB. You know, I got Amon-Ra St. Brown, T. Higgins. You know, like these are like mediocre people, to be honest. Like I could have done so much better. I got Kenneth Walker as my running back. So.
Keep in mind, this guy's football team's name is Riley's Rowdy Rizzlers.
It was like
don't forget that
AI generated. Like. I got the Eagles defense, so at least I have a solid defense.
Hey.
Patriots defense, dude.
At least my name's better.
Wow. You know what? Why don't you just read your name? I'm sure everyone listened to our last episode with our lovely ranking. Yeah.
So my team is Sabrina's Soggy Soy Boys. Yeah, you know, awesome name. The profile picture is Sabrina Carpenter, of course. I mean,
because why not?
Dude, she's just like indoctrinated into the podcast now. Like, you got to mention her once a day.
That's wild. Speaking of which, in 5 days,
new album, guys. New album, Man's Best Friend. Oh my gosh, I'm so stoked. And it's gonna happen on my grandma's birthday, guys. This is gonna be a certified banger.
His grandma's birthday is crazy, dude.
Hey, man. Hey, I'm excited. We're rating the new album as soon as it comes out.
I don't know about that, dude. I don't know.
I'm gonna make it happen.
Dude, make it happen.
I'm gonna make it happen.
That's right.
I'm gonna listen to every song day one.
Yeah.
You're not ready for it.
So my roommate Alan and our friend Gideon,
Yeah.
they're not Sabrina fans at all.
I don't know. Gideon's like, he's been like...
Gideon, the thing is, we introduced it to him. He's like, no. And suddenly he's like, okay, maybe a little bit.
Okay, true
Alan was
story.
Like, coming, please, on the way to lunch yesterday.
They're getting converted. True story. I don't know if I was like hearing things in my dorm, but like I was like sitting on the couch. I don't know if they were like playing the clip from when I said it on open mic night or if they were like actually singing it in the shower. Like I wasn't sure, but
they were playing you sing. If they're playing us singing, please, in the shower.
That's a banger.
That's wild, dude.
Hey, our version's just the best. Sabrina's been real quiet since that's dropped. They ain't ready for it.
That's insane. Now you're talking about airsoft earlier.
Oh yeah, airsoft, dude. I find it really interesting. Like, there's a lot of guys on YouTube where they like reenact like battles and stuff, and I think it's so dope. But why are airsoft guns as much as like actual firearms, or like if not more?
Honestly,
like, I don't get it, man. They shoot plastic BBs. Like, I could get like a real Schofield Model 3 from Dixie Gunworks. That's an hour and a half from here.
Right.
For the same price of a fake one that shoots BBs. And of course, I would buy the real one because it shoots real bullets. Like, granted, I couldn't bring it on an airsoft field.
Yeah, there's a little issue with that.
But like, I don't know. I think guns are just awesome as a whole.
Guns are awesome.
But like, airsoft guns, you can actually like use them. Like, they're not like illegal.
It was like last week we got so bored and like we couldn't figure out something to watch, so we watched the YouTube shorts on
oh my god
TV.
We were doom scrolling. Like, it's like, what can penetrate this ballistic glass and hit the dummy?
It was all guns though.
Yeah, like, I think nothing penetrated the ballistic glass. Like, I think like the 50 caliber like incendiary like armor piercing rounds I don't think made it through.
Oh yes.
On that one.
Oh, yes.
Which that's a very expensive bullet. Like,
that's it. Yeah. That's
which
bullet.
I remember one time my dad and I were in academy and like we were looking for I think we were looking for 30-30 bullets to hunt with for deer season. And we were looking at the clearance section and like we saw like this little box of like shotgun shells. Like, it was like 3 like tungsten turkey load shells and it was like $40.
That's insane.
For 3 shells.
That's crazy.
And it's like, dude, why is everything like why is everything so expensive? Like,
honestly,
airsoft is cool but expensive, guns are cool but expensive, fishing is cool but expensive. It's like everything. Like, it's like, man. Like, even restaurants, dude. Like, we went to the certified hood classic that is Cookout. And
hey, Cookout is hype now.
It is pretty hype, but like, it was still like
dropped in my like college ministry day at church. I accidentally dropped it. I had only been to Cookout once in my life. And it was last week, and they were like, Riley. We don't have it in Texas though.
Well, that's too bad.
Yeah.
Honestly, I mean, Tennessee's just better, right? Both start with a T. Tennessee's longer, but not as tall.
No, like Texas is longer.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah,
my bad.
Tennessee was never its own country. Texas was, So,
country?
Yeah, the Republic of Texas. Dude, I was at the governor's inauguration this past time. There was a plane flying around the Capitol with the sign behind it. We want to vote on Texas because they want us to secede from the Union again.
Bro.
I'm not that crazy, but there's some crazy people in Texas.
There's just crazy people in general. Let's just be honest here, guys.
Yeah.
Like,
is it true?
I'm probably one of those crazy people, to be honest. Like, I don't know. I think I need to dial it down a little bit.
Gotta lock in school, Locking on school.
Man, class tomorrow is not going to be great.
Honestly.
I got a nice schedule of 8 to 5.
8 o'clock? That's crazy. I think my earliest class was Tuesday and like 8:45. I got bio lab. I got 3 classes and then I got work.
I got chemistry and then like a little break, and then I have calculus, I have speech, I have biology lab, and then I have to meet with my life group as well that night, and I have chess club.
I'm supposed to be like with my life group right now.
Ooh.
Figuring out our schedule. So like I'll probably have to like, leave soon or something like that to eventually see that. But I've skipped down the other thing anyway. It's just some game night at some girls' dorm. So I'm like,
good man.
That's right.
Bros before the girls. I don't know, like, I'm kind of like bummed with like how busy my schedule is. Like, I know I signed up for it. It's like, just like, man,
we kind of we only paid a little bit of money, right?
Yeah.
This is
a nice little $54,000. Come on, guys, that's light work, right?
Yeah,
that's light work
for sure.
Not light work. I'm lying.
I can't wait for payday, dude. I get payday on next Friday. I'm gonna go to Walmart and get me some actual food because I have no food in my dorm.
Hey,
I
man, I get no paychecks.
I have water, and I need to make a Walmart run so bad.
Dude, speaking of water, I'm pretty thirsty right now. I won't lie. Dude, I haven't I just drank the sparkling water, and that's it, man.
That's crazy.
I'm kind of parched. I did drink that refreshing Dr. Pepper from Kobo though.
Dude, that Kobo lunch was the first food I've eaten since I don't know, breakfast yesterday or something. To be honest.
They had brunch up there today, and it was actually a banger. It's just I'm a little sad that I couldn't eat at Bob's.
Those sausages weren't that good. But
dude, they were so gross.
Ugh.
It didn't even taste like sausage. It was just little tubes of meat.
That
were burnt.
Yeah.
It was kind of gross.
The eggs are better though, and so is the French toast.
Yeah, I do have to admit that was pretty good. I don't know. I think the best thing at the cafeteria is probably just the drinks machine, gonna be honest.
Honestly. It's your average, cafeteria drinks, but man.
Dude, it's got that McDonald's pep to it, dude. It's got the extra sauce in it or some special sauce in the drinks. It's something else.
Yeah,
Dude, don't look at me like that when I say special sauce.
Crazy, dude.
Don't look at me like that when I say special sauce. I did not mean it like that, dude.
Wow, that's crazy. Man. Well, podcast number 2.
Yeah,
that was awesome.
Yeah,
that was awesome, dude.
Yeah, it's a pleasure coming on here every once in a while. Get some thoughts out there.
Catching up on what's going on.
Yeah, just talk to each other like we're in the same room together, like normal people.
We got a great studio here, though. All thanks to Union Library for letting us do this. This is great.
Yeah, it's definitely really cool.
Once we actually read the instruction manual.
Yeah, it all started coming together.
Yeah.
Dude, I feel so stupid now. The
instruction manual is sitting right next to me, and I went all the way downstairs to be hi, how does the computer work?
Yeah.
Because I'm an Apple person, not a PC.
And the worst thing is where I'm sitting, I'm staring directly at it.
Yeah.
And I didn't notice it, which is really sad. I'm going to be honest. That was a generational fumble by me.
That's real sad.
Speaking of generational fumble.
Oh my God.
We have to talk about the howdy party, guys. So we had this little party.
Do I even want to?
You were there for it, dude. You were there for it.
Why was I there? To
have fun. So there's this howdy party, and so it's a bunch of these little games out there, and you collect tickets and all that to get prizes and stuff.
One of those games was one
of those games I was cooking. So this game, it's two little computers set up, and
computer setup.
You guess the celebrity or whatever.
Right.
And I was behind these 4 girls, and I saw Sabrina Carpenter's eye, and I went I went ballistic, and that's so sad. It was neuron activation. I was
yeah.
I was Sabrina Carpenter, and then the worst part is
it wasn't your turn, dude.
And then Riley and I went up, and it happened again, and before this guy could utter the word Sabrina, I had already said Sabrina Carpenter. Because of that neuron activation, dude. I'm too far deep. It's not even a joke anymore. It's just it's a lifestyle, I guess. And so we were also a little smart about it. So we combined our tickets, which was really smart.
That was really smart.
And we ended up getting a mini projector, which was dope. I have not used it yet.
We need to.
Might do it for Forrest Gump. We do have Forrest Gump.
Went to Walmart late night.
Yeah, it was 10:30, and we're digging in the bottom of the bucket.
Walmart bucket for $5 movies, right?
Dude, it's right there. Anyway, let's get on to the fumble from the howdy party, right?
Yeah.
So I was being a little goober.
Why not?
Yeah, I'm always a goofy guy, and I see this really pretty girl, right? And she's 6'3", and she's blonde and super pretty. So I'm talking to her. I was dude, should I just do it? I know this is
And I was no.
I know this is
no.
I know this is lottery ticket winning odds, but what if, dude? What if? So I walk up there, and I'm stuttering like crazy, I'm Bobby Boucher from Waterboy, and I'm hey, I couldn't help but notice you. I think you're really pretty. Do you think I could get your number so I can be a real raffle winner tonight?
Oh.
And she said, I don't know. So I took that pretty well.
Uh-huh.
And I consulted the upperclassmen. I was yo, guys, this happened, and they like knew the girl.
And it was Tyler Puckett, though.
Dude,
Tyler Puckett.
Tyler Puckett
You sold to Tyler Puckett.
told me to run it back.
And bro went back for seconds.
Yeah, I went back for
seconds.
round 2, guys. Believe it or not, no shame. And I'm gonna be honest, no shame. Game is game. Fall down to get right back up.
And then fall down again.
Yeah, and fall down again. It's not a normal Chris Farmer day if you're not at least falling once.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
How old is this girl?
I think she was 20.
And how old are you, Chris?
17.
Oh my
Hey, man.
Wow.
I'm an immature little boy, bro. I couldn't help myself. I couldn't help myself. Nah, but that was pretty funny. And like I said, we did win that mini projector, so we did have a win that night.
Yeah.
You see, I
great.
sacrificed my ego and dignity
That's right.
to get that. I had to get that win on the mini projector.
Game is game.
You know,
That's
I didn't get the number, but I got the projector, guys. Like,
That's right.
I feel like that's an even trade. Like, you can't get
That's
both.
right. That's right.
I don't know. Let y'all know if I have any more fumbles in this ongoing week. That seems to be a common scenario.
Yeah.
For me.
I mean, it's only happened twice in one day.
Dude.
No, I mean,
The worst part was is before I went back up to her a second time, right? So we had won the mini projector,
Of course.
and like they asked me what my name was, and I said Chris, and then the guy on the microphone was like, "All right, everybody, say thank you, Chris." And
Thank you, Chris.
and of course she's in the front, so she just knows my name now.
Yeah.
So like she's like, "Dude, this Chris guy's like super weird." Like, dude, I'm like speed running to get like a harassment charge right now. Like, I'm cooked. No, that was hilarious though. Like, 10 out of 10 would recommend doing that again.
Man, you're gonna get Dr. W like, Chris, we need to have a little discussion.
Hey, we might be able to get Dr. Dub on here, to be honest. Like,
No way.
That would be dope.
No
That would
way,
be dope.
dude. That would be.
let the man preach on the mic. Let him preach.
No, we had a convocation the other day. You know,
Yeah.
All the faculty in their big robes with their big banners. And
I would have
like,
sweated to death.
Yeah, and like Dr. Deb's there in his like giant big robe with like giant gold chain. I'm like, our Holy Father. Our Holy Father.
Dude, he was kind of looking like the Pope up there. I won't lie.
Like, yes, we're Southern Baptist. It's a Southern Baptist college, right? But my man, Dr. Deb.
Dude, he was aura farming
His
up
holiness. His holiness.
there. Dude, he might be the next Pope, guys. You got to watch out.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
I don't know. I actually thought it was pretty good. It's just a bummer that it cut into my calculus time that day. I won't lie.
Yeah.
But my speech teacher, though, a guy. So after lunch that day,
Oh,
dude, like he only like we like went over like how to get over like anxiety when you're like speaking in public.
Right.
And after he finished that, like it was only been like 25 minutes. He's like, "All right, guys, that's all I got. Y'all can just go." And I'm like, "Dude, that's
awesome,
sweet."
dude. That's awesome.
Like,
He ran out of things to say.
dude. Honestly, I can't complain about any of my teachers. Like, I think right now my favorite teacher is probably my biology teacher right now. Because, like, I feel like I'm learning the most in there, like, overall. I did get stressed out a little by my chemistry teacher. This madman, like, he's, like,
Respectful.
awesome teacher. But dude went through 41 slides in, like, 35 minutes.
Your poor hand was like, I'm trying to write notes here, my guy.
Dude, I was able to finish it, but, like, oh my gosh, dude. Like, my hand was, like, on fire and cramping. I probably got carpal tunnel or something. Like, I might be cooked for the next round of notes coming tomorrow.
That's crazy.
I don't know. Maybe I'll have to lock in, you know. Maybe just, like, take pictures with my eyes and just, like...
Take pictures, because you're not allowed to have phones out, right?
No, we're not.
Yeah, no phones.
We can have our computers out, though. Like, he does
really?
He does actually put, like, the slides on Canvas, but, like, I don't really want to go on Canvas. I just want to get the note...
I tried to get on Canvas early to set, like, my homework for, like, tomorrow and stuff, but, like, my dorm Wi-Fi is, like, awful, and so I couldn't...
Dude, that is a gripe, bro. The Wi-Fi is, like, hit or miss here. Like, it's either, like, solid or it just doesn't work. But, like, thankfully in my dorm, it's perfectly fine.
Hey.
It's just when you're, like, walking from, like, either the PAC or, like, Kobo or anything like that, it just goes out. And it's like, man.
Yeah. Well, thank you all for joining us today. It's been the Soggy Bottom Podcast.
Doggy Bottom Boys.
That's right. Number 2. All right.
All right, we'll catch y'all on another episode before this coming weekend for sure.
That's right. That's right.
We'll keep y'all updated with what's going on at Union. We'll fill you in with all the funny goofiness, you know, talk about random stuff, anything y'all want. If you have anything you want to like have us bring up in a podcast episode,
in our
feel
comments.
free to drop a comment.
Follow us on Spotify. Follow us on Instagram.
And YouTube.
That's
And
right,
YouTube.
and YouTube.
All right, we'll catch y'all in the next one.
Signing off.